Hello students and parents, I am Shomita and welcome back to my channel Fun Learning with Shomita. I hope you enjoyed my previous videos. In my videos I am explaining some of the interesting chapters of science and mathematics based on school syllabus. And if you are liking my videos, then definitely like, share and subscribe my channel so that I can get inspiration for making more and more helpful videos for you. And hit the bell icon for fastest path notification. And definitely watch my videos till the last end, because at the end of my video I am showing you how you can apply your study ideas in some either interesting artworks or some interesting puzzle games, so that your study will become more and more attractive. And today also I brought for you one important chapter of mathematics, that is factors and factorization. So let's get started. First of all, let's discuss what is a factor. Factor of a number are those which divide the number without leaving any remainder. Suppose 6 is a number. I can divide this number in two ways. First of all, I can divide with 2, then 3 2s are 6, and here 3 will be the quotient and remainder will be 0. In second ways, again I can divide 6 with 3, then 3 2s are 6 will come, and here quotient will be 2 and remainder will be again 0. In both the cases the remainder are 0, so here I can write that the two factors of 6 will be, I can write 3 2s are 6, so the two factors are 3 and 2. 2 and 3 are the two factors. But we know that for a number, another ways I can divide 6, that is with 1. What will come? 6 1s are 6, then also remainder will be 0. And another ways I can divide, that is 6 I can divide with 6 itself, then 6 1s are 6, then also remainder will be 0. So the quotient here coming 1 6 also, these two are also quotient, so here these two are also the factors of 6. So I can write here the factors of 6 will be 1 2 3 and 6 itself. For every number 1 will be the factor compulsory and the itself number, and the other number by which we can divide without remainder. We have to be clear about one important term, that is prime numbers. Which numbers are prime numbers? The numbers which have only two factors, 1 and the number itself, then those numbers are called prime numbers. Suppose one number I am taking 3. 3 is divisible by only 1 and 3. 3 1s are 3 and 1 3s are 3. So 3 have only two factors, 1 and 3 itself. Any other factors are not there. So this, like so many numbers are there which have only two factors, those numbers we called prime numbers. Now students, I am going to show you one chart where 1 to 100 numbers are there, and out of those numbers the colored numbers, the yellow colored numbers are the prime numbers. You can write it down. Factorization of a number means calculating all the factors of a number, and prime factorization means we have to calculate only the prime factors of a number. Now you all know which are the prime numbers, and there are two processes to calculate the prime factors. First one is division method, second one is factor tree method. First I am going to discuss division method. Here I took two numbers 75 and 100. I am going to discuss how to do factorization, prime factorization with the division method. First I have to divide this one like this, and I have to search which number is I can divide. Means 75 is divisible by which number? The smallest number I have to take. Every number is divisible by 1, so I have to start with 2, but no, it is not divisible by 2. I will make a separate video on divisibility, how to check a number's divisibility, which numbers it is divisible. I have to write here 3, and yes, it will be 3 25s are 75. After that I can divide with 5, 5 5s are 25, and all the factors, possible factors of 75 will be 1, 3, 5, 25 and 75. These are the all factors. For 100 I can divide this number with 2 first. 50 2s are 100, then 25 2s are 50, and then 5 5s are 25. So all the factors of 100 will be all combinations we have to take here. 1 2 2 2s are 4, 5 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20, 25, 50 and 100. These are all the factors. Now I am coming to factor tree method. This is another method to calculate prime factors of a number. I have taken here 3 numbers, 30, 23 and 64. How to do prime factorization with factor tree method I am going to discuss you. First I am taking the number 30, and I have to draw a tree here, tree like structure here. How? I have to do like this, and I have to search which number it is, what is the lowest number I can divide 30. Obviously it should be prime number. With 2 I can divide. 15 2s are 30. Again I can divide. 3 5s are 15, and I have to circle out the prime numbers. These are the prime factors of 30. So the prime factors of 30 will be 2, 3 and 5. Next number I am coming to 23. 23, you all know that it is already a prime number, so I can't divide with any number except 1 and itself. So 1 23s are 23. So the 2 prime factors of 23 will be 1 and 23 only. Next I am coming to 64. Yes, 64 is a composite number, and with factor tree method how I can do this? With 2 I will divide 32, 2s are 64, and again I can divide. 2 16s are 32, again I can divide. 2 8s are 16, again I can divide. 2 4s are 8, and 2 2s are 4. So starting from here I can see that these all are only 2 I got prime factor here, and prime factorization I have to write like this. Starting from here 30 I have to write like this. 2 into 3 into 5. Prime factors of 30 will be 2, 3 and 5, and prime factorization I have to write like this. For 23 I have to write 1 into 23, and here for 64 I have to write 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32, 32 2s are 64. So prime factor of 64 will be 2, and the prime factorization we have to write like this. Students, in the occasion of Christmas, I made here one Christmas tree with cardboard, chart paper and colors, but there is a special touch of this Christmas tree. Here I made some factorization of a large number, that is 1 lakh, and these factors tree I made on this Christmas tree. Isn't it funny? I took one cardboard and I covered it with black chart paper, and then another chart paper I used for making this Christmas tree, and after that I colored it and I gave a 3D effect here. Some thermocol chips I used here. In between that I sticked with gum to give this 3D effect, and yellow color chart paper I used for making these stars. And see here, 1 lakh I made this full factor tree. 1 lakh is 2 factors of 1 lakh is 500, 2 into 200 is 1 lakh, then 500 is broken down into 250, 250 2s are 500, then 150 2s are 250, and 525s are 125, and after that 5 5s are 25. Then again 200 is broken down into 100, 100 2s are 200, then 50 2s are 100, 25 2s are 50, and then 5 5s are 25. It's like a big large factor tree I made on this. I wish you can spend your Christmas with a lots of joy and happiness. Merry Christmas to all of you. So students, I hope you enjoyed my today's video. Dislike, apply your study ideas in some interesting artworks, or apply your ideas on mathematics in some interesting puzzle games or tricky sums, so that your brain will become more and more sharp and your mathematical ideas will become more and more clear. And if you are liking my videos, then definitely give it a big like and share and subscribe my channel, and hit the bell icon for fast notification. And in my next videos again I will bring for you another chapter of mathematics or science based on school syllabus. And if you have any doubt on any chapter and on any topic, you can write in my comment section. I will definitely clear that out in my next videos. Till now I am ending my today's video. Let's meet in my next video. Bye students and bye parents.